Remember the time I said I will be doing team builders for all my Wi-Fi games? Yeah, I remember. But well, let's say it like this: for the first week here of the UPBA and also for the first week of PAC well, tomorrow, there will be no team builders because, well, I was kind of just, let's say it didn't work out. Let's just say it didn't work out. They will be there week 2. I won't say I guarantee, but I will try my best. Anyways, have fun with the battle.
It is the first week of the UPBA and we are already in the... I also wanted to say Champ Select like I did another time, but no. This is not League of Legends, as it turns out. Also, my pen is not working. Okay, it started working again. Anyways, what do we have here? We have Heatran, we have Toxtricity, we have Milo, we have the Pheromosa, we have Adamons, Kyurem Mandibus. Is this what I expected? Probably. Like, nothing screams surprise here. Like the Toxtricity kinda does. I wasn't certain if the Toxtricity will be coming. But at least my call was correct that there will be no ground type, which is nice. Which means Jolteon can just Volt Switch and have a lot of fun, hopefully. And yeah, what do I want to lead with? I could just lead with Jolteon, but I kinda ultra die to Pheromosa lead then. But do I really care? I will just lead Jolteon, let's see what happens. Let's try to get a Volt Switch off turn 1. Like, I think the Pheromosa will be leading and I have a problem against that. So I shouldn't have led with Jolteon, I guess, but... well. And I need to turn the game down a bit for myself. These too loud. But it shouldn't change for you because I just changed my headphones. And there's the Pheromosa lead as expected. So why did I lead Jolteon? I don't know. I am just not the smartest person. I knew it was gonna come, but I still was not prepared. Yeah, I definitely can't stay in here. Like, I definitely can't. And I generally have problems with switching into this thing, especially if it is special, but I will just try to find it out here and go into talk hole and we will see if it is special. If it is special, it is a huge problem. If it is physical, it is still a huge problem. It is in general a huge problem. But yeah. There's the U-turn as expected. I have Rocky Helmet. Let's see if they take the chip. They do, and they did like, what is that, 20 HP? Is that bandit damage? That's not bandit damage. Okay. Gotta be honest, it's kinda scary that it's not bandit. Like, bandit is probably what I most expected. Could be Scarf, because Scarf outspeeds the words Venusaur in some, yes. Okay. So we now have a Kyurem, which could be Specs. Could just Draco me, which would be a problem. Would definitely kill me. Like, guaranteed if it's Specs. If it's not Specs, it may still kill me actually with a Draco. I could see that. Do I just go slow, bro? And if it's freeze dry, I cry. Well, I don't cry, but... yeah, I'll go slow, bro. I'll scout what this wants to do. If it subs, that's annoying. If it toxics, that's also super annoying. Well, we will see. Sub, okay. As I said, annoying, but it is what it is. I will just future sight here and then see what my opponent goes for. Is it sub D-Dance? No, it's sub toxic, okay. That's at least not sub D-Dance. Because sub D-Dance is really, really scary for me. Didn't really bring too much that threatens it. I can get off a future sight here, which takes a billion years to even break this up, obviously, but that's fine. That is fine. Subtoxic. Roost. One more. Maybe freeze dry. Maybe can't touch Torkoal. Do I? Yeah, you know what? Fuck everything. Let's just focus blast it. Let's just focus blast it. That's the freeze dry. I expect Roost as the last move. I will just assume it can't touch Torkoal. Like, Sally now knows that I am AV. Yes. I even land a focus blast. I am insane. I am insane. Well, yeah, to me, this screams that it can't really touch the Torkoal. Like, I still don't want to go into the Torkoal. Well, I kinda do. Kinda want to go into the Torkoal and just click Stealth Rocks, to be honest. Like, it's risky to lose Torkoal early, but we will see. My opponent goes Mandibuzz, okay. To not get Future Sighted to death. I can totally see that. I mean, it wouldn't have died to Future Sight, but Future Sighting to Focus Blast. Probably had a very decent chance of killing. I lose Sun, but that's not that bad. Future Sight doesn't connect on anything, but that's also okay. I want this thing super toxic. I will always toxic on the Mandibuzz. Always toxic on the Mandibuzz. If my opponent goes hard, if Sally goes hard toxicity, then yeah, I'm just surprised. Okay, they go Heatran. I can see that. Air Balloon Heatran. Okay. I can totally understand that one. I totally do. Do I just want to raw Stealth Rock? I take so much damage. Like, so much damage if it overpowers me. I might even die to an overpower. Like, not guaranteed, I probably take one. But as I said, not guaranteed, but I will Stealth Rock anyways. Let's just go for it. Opponent goes for Stealth Rocks as well. That's okay, I assume. Is that okay? I don't want Stealth Rocks on my field, but they're still not the worst thing ever. I mean, Dam really hates them. Like, really hates them. So I could Rapid Spin here, but I lose a lot of health if I do so. If it has Earth Power, and it probably will have Earth Power. Could also just Body Press it to weaken it. And then afterwards, Dam looks a lot better. But Dam doesn't really need this to be weakened. Like, I only need this to not have the Balloon, and Rapid Spin does the same thing. I click Ancient Power. That's at least not Earth Power. Like, yeah, that's decent damage, yeah, but it's not that bad. And I can break the Air Balloon and get rid of the Stealth Rock, so that's maybe worth it. I will just say maybe worth it, because yeah, I'm not sure if that is worth it. I am really not sure. I get some options here. I'm going into my Porygon, and I will see if this is Flame Body or Flash Fire. I expect Flash Fire would make the most sense for me. Yeah, it's Flash Fire. You just Stealth Rock again. Okay, okay. Do I like that? No. Not at all. But... well, if you toxic me, I'm gonna cry, but also wouldn't you have toxic before if you had it? I think you would have. Do I just click Discharge? I think I just click Discharge. Is it worth to paralyze this thing? Not really. But I just want some damage on it, or some damage on like a Mandibuzz switching in. Like a Mandibuzz doesn't take that much, but it's something. There's a Curum. If I para the Curum, that would be really nice. Like, I won't deal any damage to it, but if I para it, that's really nice. Please para. Yes, okay. Slow Curum is really nice. Question is, do I let myself get toxic or not? Am I willing to make a hard read here? Like, I definitely expect you to click toxic. But yeah, take too much damage with this one. But I can focus blast, but it's still not optimal. Like, I really don't want Porygon to be toxic. Yeah. And if I call your move set correctly, you can't touch Torkoal, but also, do I even live toxic damage plus Freeze Dry plus another toxic damage? Probably not. Plus Stealth Rocks. Oh yeah, but the Stealth Rocks are here to stay. I can't remove them now that I think about it, because my Torkoal is too low to take one hit of Stealth Rocks, I think. Is it? How low is it? 47? No, I think that's high enough actually. Yeah, 47 is enough. I take 43 from Rocks. Okay. Still not optimal, of course, but it is something. Like, I can Focus Blast here. There's like not the greatest switch-in, but there are switch-ins. Could Future Sight. I could just switch out and hope they switch out as well. I could see that. But I mean, hoping and praying isn't like the best strategy, but it is a strategy, I would say. Definitely is some kind of strategy. Yeah, the Stealth Rocks really hurt me. Like, they really hurt me. You switch out as expected into what? Into Mandibuzz. Do I like that? Not really, but yeah, it's okay. Like, if you want to defog, you can, but you at least remove my rocks as well. So that's not that bad, I suppose. Like, you could knock off and then I have like no bulk on my Porygon. But I'm still going for toxic here. Knock off would really suck for me. But I want this thing to be toxic. Like, actually like, my original game plan was just to bring Darm in as often as I could, but, well, with Stealth Rocks that's super annoying. Like, super annoying. Should have just led with Darm, probably. Just gone for the ballsy move to just attack turn 1. Yeah. That does suck. But it is what it is. This time I'm clicking Teleport, even though I'm gonna get toxic. Because my opponent expects me to switch. I would like a healthy Porygon too, but yeah. I'm in a bad position. They sub. Okay. I mean, that's still not good for me. But I guess it is okay. I think it's better than my Porygon being toxic. Like, not a lot better, but a bit better. Problem is, I want to go into Jolteon and proc my Flamor, but I don't break this up. Like, I never break this up, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way I ever break this up. Could go into Lava Golem. Doesn't really gain me anything. Yeah, I could go into you and take Stealth Rocks just to like U-turn on you. And that actually kinda super sucks. Could superpower in case you switch, but you're not gonna switch. So I guess I have to go Slowbro again. I guess I have to go Slowbro again. Like, I once again am just solo losing to hazards. Like, hazards are the reason that I am not doing good here. They are the sole reason for it. They are the sole reason for it. Because they just... my Dharm just struggles so hard with them. Like, I can... also, I kinda super struggle to break the sub on this. Like, I will future sight again. Even for Mandibus can always come in on a future sight. Yeah, I know that. You roost up so that you're healthy. Yeah, that's to be expected. It's still nice that you are paralyzed, I guess, but I mean, if I would have Toxic you, that would have just been so good. Would have just been so insanely good. Yeah, I really struggle against this. Especially because I don't have U-turn on you, which doesn't 100% matter in this case. Well, it does matter. Clicking Focus Blast here, which probably won't even connect, but yeah, it is what it is. If I connect, it's nice. If I don't, well, that's Focus Blast. Definitely not complaining about that one. And I mean, I need to switch out anyways. Like, if you... the problem is I also kinda wanna bring Lando in at some point, but... well, when you can click Freeze Dry basically any turn, that is a problem. So I'm going into Dawn. I take Stealth Rocks, which sucks. But at least I can fire off an attack. And your sub breaks to my future sight this turn. So I can like advance my game state at least a little. Because I really need to kill something. Now I gotta predict what you're going for. Like, if you go Milo, if you go Heatran, if you go Mandibus, there's a bunch of options. I'm clicking Superpower. Let's just see. You go Milo, okay. Guess I predicted that right. Should deal a lot of damage to Milo. Should 2-hit KO actually. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. You are Flame Up, but that doesn't help you in that case. You can switch into something, but I'm clicking Superpower. Your Milo is basically dead, I like that. Like, you can go Toxtricity here. It will still take a reasonable amount of damage, but it will definitely not kill it. And it will not even come close to killing it. Then I struggle with what do I want to switch into a Toxtricity. But the Milo is really low, and if the Milo switches out, I think it has a hard time coming in on anything. Like, it can't come in on anything. Yeah, it survives one turn of Stealth Rocks, but it doesn't survive Stealth Rocks plus Burn. And yeah, you just sack the Milo, I can understand that. There's a lot of mons you can go into here that pressure me really hard. Like, you can go for Ramosa if you wanted to. Just U-turn. And there's nothing I can do about it. You could also go Toxtricity, yeah. I kinda need to sack against it. I kinda definitely need to sack against the Toxtricity. The problem is, what do I sack and do I lose to Shift Gear if you have it? Do I lose to Shift Gear if you have it? Will I ever get the Rapid Spin off against anything that exists? No. Okay. Let's set up the Sun for last time and let's sack Torkoal. Problem is, if it clicks Shift Gear, that's not good. It's really not good. Then I am in trouble. but it's Boom Burst. Boom Burst is okay. If it is Scarf Boom Burst, it will deal a lot of damage to Landorus if I go Landorus. But I mean, Landorus will always take one. Will it be Scarf Boom Burst? Probably. I would expect it to be. Does nothing to P2. Also does nothing to Slowbro, but then I'm hard calling the Scarf, which is quite risky. But I think I'm going for it. Thing is, I have nothing to threaten the Mandibuzz. But with this I have to, like, yeah, I also have a problem. But yeah, I'll go Lando. And I know my timer is super low. Yeah, I definitely have that on my watch. I know. I'll just make faster moves now. Yeah, my timer is ultra low. Do I click Earth Power? Yeah, I think I click Earth Power because I can imagine you trading damage on Lando for Toxtricity. Definitely can imagine that. I don't know if you will do it, but I could see you doing it. If you go Mandibuzz, yeah, obviously that's not perfect for me. And when I say that's not perfect, I mean that's really bad. But then I can go Jolteon and at least trigger my Flame Up so I'm fast. So it's not the end of the world, I guess, but it's still not good. Then I have a chance to outspeed the Pheromosa depending on if it's Scarf or not. Kinda expect it to be like Adamant Scarf, and that would be a real problem. Like, I don't really deal with Scarf if it gets an attack boost. You go Mandibuzz, it was expected, but didn't feel comfortable predicting it. Yeah, I'm going Jolteon as I said. I'll play a bit faster now. And when I say I'm gonna play a bit faster, I mean I will play fast here. Cause I don't think I gained anything from waiting on a bunch of those turns. I don't think it advanced me in any way. So I'll just play fast. Instead, take rocks. Yeah. Get burned. You clicked Brave Bird. That's not what I expected. I'm gonna be quite frank with that one. That is definitely not what I expected. The question is, do I deep T-Bolt or do I Volt Switch? I think I don't click Toxic, but I literally meant to press one time and look at my moves instead of pressing 2 times. So yeah, that Toxic is really bad. That Toxic is really bad. Unless it stays in, but I wouldn't expect it to stay in. Like, you go Kyurem, I knew you were going Kyurem, and Kyurem is paralyzed, so my Toxic is totally useless. And no, that's not even... I can't even blame the timer for that one, because, well, I just literally meant to click once and it clicked twice. Or like, I think I clicked twice, maybe the controller. I could blame the controller, obviously, but I probably just double tapped on accident. Volt Switch on this will deal like literal 0 damage. Do I expect you to sub or do I expect you to freeze dry? Both are kinda super free. I'm going down again. I have an idea. When I say I have an idea, I mean, if you sub, that's bad for me. If you get parried, that's good for me. Yeah. If you freeze dry, at least it shouldn't. It does. Wait, that's 45. I take 45 from Stealth Rocks, I think. No, that is what we call super bad. Yeah, I take 45 from Stealth Rocks. Dharm is dead. It's bad. I need the breaking power of Dharm. I mean, Milo is basically gone. Or Milo is fully gone, not even basically gone. But I still kinda need the breaking power of the Dharm for the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz can stall me out now. Mandibuzz can stall me out now. But yeah, I'm clicking superpower. Like, if Mandibuzz comes in, it still takes a lot of damage. Everything will take a lot of damage. The Toxtricity won't die, but that's okay. I have to stay in. I will click Superpower next turn as well if I... Well, I will still be alive, because even if it doesn't switch, I just kill it. So, yeah. I kill the Curum, that is fine. I can't switch out anymore. Freeze-Ray did literally the exact amount of damage that I died to Stealth Rocks. So I will literally just click Superpower and whatever comes in. It will be the Pheromosa, which will just U-turn on me actually. Now that I think about it. Or it will be the Toxtricity, which is Scarf anyways. Does the Pheromosa take Stealth Rocks? Yes. Okay, I'm still ultra scared of Scarf, Adamant, Pheromosa, but I'm staying in here. Like, I have no reason to not stay in. They U-turn, they obviously kill me. That is fine. Get the Beast Boost, but they switch out anyways, so it doesn't matter. So we have Curum dead, we have Milo dead. We just need the Mandibus to be lower, then we can Lando all over this. Mandibus only clicked. I say this is Scarf. And I take one from Scarf. And I am clicking... Focus Blast actually. I say you don't stay in here. I say you go Mandibus again. Which I could have predicted with going hard Jolteon, but that is too much for me. Take a bunch of damage, but I think that lines up with Scarf. Like about, yeah. I clicked Focus Blast. Was it a good move? Maybe, I'm not sure. You can Mandibus. If I connect the Focus Blast, I hope I deal some damage. I can see how Spadef you are. That was a crit and that did nothing. You are super Spadef, but you get the drop, which is really good for me. Like, you will just U-turn. I already saw that you had U-turn, so that is a problem. But I'm going Jolteon. U-turn is a big problem. Also my Jolteon getting so much chip is also a big problem. Like, you could also Roost if you wanted to, but it's risky. If I Focus Blast again, it will deal a decent chunk. Especially because of the Spadef drop, but yeah, you U-turn just like I expected. So I could have stayed in and clicked Psychic, I guess, but you could have just gone Heatran and it wouldn't have done anything. Now you can go Pheromosa. If you Scarf, you outspeed me. If you're not Scarf, well then you don't, but then you can still go Toxtricity because I don't hit it. Yeah, I just have to... I think you are Scarf. Like, you are definitely playing like Scarf. But I don't think I can afford to, like, switch out anyway, so I will just hope that it's not Scarf. But it will be Scarf Pheromosa. Like, definitely. But we will see, I guess. Like, there's no other reason to bring this in. Unless you just wanna switch into Toxtricity here, but yeah. Scarf Pheromosa just as expected. I mean, even for that I expected it, doesn't make it better for me. Just means that it is what I expected. Yeah. You can just go Mandibus again. Or Toxtricity again. Both are really bad for me. Like, if you go Toxtricity, then I think I go Lando and click Rock Polish and hope that I can somehow crit the Mandibus to death with Focus Blasts that actually hit. I think that's my win con then. I think so, but you got Mandibus instead. Jolteon is dead, so I can see that. I'm going Dakarido. I'm trying to Toxic you once again. Is that the play? Actually, I don't think that is the play. Actually, I'm clicking Teleport. Yeah, I'm clicking Teleport. Let's click Teleport. Let's click Teleport. You probably U-turn, yeah. They definitely need the momentum. Definitely do. Like, you most likely... Like, you could go for Hermosa and I can't really do anything against it. You go Toxtricity. Will I just go Lando again? I think I have to. As I said, I think that is my play, to go Lando, to click Rock Polish and then to hope for some, like, a billion crits. Yeah. I think that is the plan at this point. Takes so much damage, it hurts. Yeah, let's click Rock Polish. Let's click the Rock Polish button. And then let's hope and pray for the best. You withdraw, you go Mandy again, I click Rock Polish. Didn't really matter. I should have double focus blasted you. Probably. Well, I'm going for it now. I click Focus Blast, I don't connect, I mean that's deserved. Probably died to Bravebird, but if I don't, I think I have a chance of actually killing the Mandibus now. From that range. I definitely click Focus Blast again. You can probably roost. Yeah, well, it depends if I kill you or not. I could kill you. Definitely could. There is a chance. If I landed 2 Focus Blasts, I think I win here. Because Scarf Toxtricity doesn't outspeed me, I OHKO Heatran and I OHKO Pheromosa, and Scarf Pheromosa doesn't outspeed me either. I outspeed Scarf Pheromosa by 1 point. If I connect and kill, I think I win. But I don't think I will actually kill. Yeah, I don't kill. And you roost stall me, yeah. I need to crit you. You can just wait till I miss a Focus Blast. Like, if I connected on the first Focus Blast, then I would have won. But now you can just roost stall me. If I get the lucky crit, I can still win. Crit! No. You roost. How unexpected. Problem is I can't even speed F drop you because I'm Shield Force. Does crit even still kill? I'm not sure. It might still kill from this range. Crit, high roll? Maybe. But I don't connect, it's deserved. I mean, yeah, when you're playing Focus Blast, it's deserved to not connect. Like, yeah. But it was very risky for my opponent to go for Brave Bird. Because, yeah, it was very risky to go for Brave Bird. I mean, I can't win now anyways. So, like, there's nothing. There's literally nothing for me to do other than, like, double Focus Blast crit, I guess. I will just spam Focus Blast here. Like, if you Brave Bird me for some reason and you don't kill me and then I crit on the next turn, then I can still win, I guess. Like, yeah, if I get 1 crit and you Brave Bird me, then I can still win. But you would never Brave Bird me, that would just be like a hard throw. I don't know why you would do it. But I mean, I'm going for it. I'll be losing 4-0, but I mean, that's fine, I guess. If I played Rock Slide instead of Focus Blast, I mean, I could have still missed the move, but I had better odds of connecting, and I probably would have 2-shot you as well the turn that you clicked. Brave Bird, yeah. I still don't understand why you Brave Birded me first. Like, I can well, I mean, I guess if I'm Calm Mind, then you need to Brave Bird me. But like, now I deal no damage, now you can Brave Bird me if you want to. Unless you didn't count my Focus Blast and think that I'm like trying to be sneaky here, which I could have been. Would have made sense actually, just to try to get you to Brave Bird once and then Focus Blast and then with a crit win. I think I don't even... Oh, I actually take 1. Yeah, I think it would have been my play to Sludge Wave earlier, just to hope that they miscount my Focus Blast, but yeah. Doesn't really matter. You can just roost in, yeah. Like, I'm just gonna keep spamming it just because I wanna see if I get like one crit. Like, I would find it funny if I get the crit. Like, it doesn't help me anyways here. But it would be funny. Crit! No! How is this possible? But yeah, I lose 4-0. That's fine. That's totally fine. Where's my last one? P2? Yeah. Oh, I have more than one. That doesn't matter. I can't break Mandibus with those two. They are not meant to break Mandibus. Also can't break Mandibus with the timer, but that doesn't even matter because, well, those two ones can't break Mandibus anyways. Literally doesn't matter. Like, I guess I can click Toxic here, which would be my optimal play, but my last two ones are literally dead. Like, they are bulky, yeah, but you go Pheromosa, you click U-turn, I guess. Like, you can click Close Combat if you want to. You probably 2-hit KO Slowbro with the Toxic and the Stealth Rocks. You go Heatran, that's also fine. Question is, do I want to surrender? Or do I want to lose to timeout? Oh, I haven't decided yet. Still have a few more turns where I can decide. You have Dark Pulse. Ooh, please flinch me. No. Sad. I guess still have like 2 turns to decide if I wanna surrender or not. Flinch. No. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I misplayed this because now I don't have time to actually do anything because switching takes longer than selecting a move. No, I can't surrender. No, but I wanna surrender. Can I still surrender this turn? I wanna surrender. Please let me surrender. Please game, let me surrender. Yes. I'm clicking surrender. I mean, I lose the timer here anyways. I'm clicking surrender. I am clicking surrender every time of the week. Every time of the week, every time of the day. What's the saying? I'm not sure. Anyways, GG to Sally. I still personally don't see why you would Brave Bird the Lando. Like, I can understand it because... Well, I can't understand it, to be honest. I think even something like a Toxic would make more sense, but it didn't seem like you had Toxic. But anyways, definitely GG's to Sally. I lost 4-0. And yeah, I relied on Focus Blast, and I mean, obviously, I lose when I rely on Focus Blast. I mean, that's my bad. And yeah, I mean, I brought Focus Blast on multiple months this week, even though I usually don't play Focus Blast at all. But I was like, okay, I want the fighting move. What do I have as an option? Nothing. Focus Blast. Ha, I hate Focus Blast, but well. Anyways, we start 0-1. I mean, that's classic. Like, literally the last few Wi-Fi leagues I've done, I've always started like 0-3, 0-4 into the season. Yes, I'm a good gamer, yes. Anyways, check out my opponent, check out Sally, and see you next week.